y is equal to 40. So that is our first equation. And then the number of males, so with regards to the number of males, so that is our x is equal to 4 more than, when you say 4 more than, that is plus 4, twice the number of females. Twice the number of females is y. Okay, so this will be our second equation. And then, after having your first and second equation, take note of your second equation, which is x. So this is, okay, so we have x, which is 2y plus 4, which is the number of males. So we can substitute that, and then we have 2y plus 4. Okay, and then so 2y plus 4 is the value of your x, so plus y, which is equal to 40. Okay, and afterwards, let's combine it, combining like terms. Okay, so you have 2y plus y is equal to 40, and then you have here, okay, the number transposed to the right side. Okay, so when you transpose this to the right side, okay, of the equation, then positive will become negative 4. And then 2y plus 1y, which is the invisible one here. So you have 3y is equal to 40 minus 4. You have 36. Very good. And then dividing both sides by 3. And then you have y. Dividing both sides by 3. 3y divided by 3. That is 1. So you have y is equal to 36 divided by 3 is, very good, 12. So you have y. Again, this refers to the number of females. So you have the number of females, which is 12. So now let's take a look how we're going to solve for the number of males using the second equation. So let's substitute here. You have the number of males is equal to 2 times the number of females is 12 plus 4. Okay, so you have 2 times 12 is 24 plus 4 is equal to 28. So the number of males is 28. The number of males is 28. And then the numbers of female, the number of females is 12. Okay, our y, 12. Okay, so when we substitute this to the first equation, you have x is 28 plus 12 is equal to 40. Okay.
So problem number 2. Danny is 3 times as old as his favorite grandson. 5 years ago, he was 5 times as old as his favorite grandson. How old is each person now?
For problem number 2, so understanding the problem, how old is each person now? Devise a plan or translate. So let's translate it. Danny is 3 times as old as his favorite grandson. So let x be the age of Danny. Age of Danny. And then let y be the age of his grandson or favorite grandson. And then 5. So again, you have there Danny. The age of Danny is 3 times as old. 3 times as old as his grandson. So the age of Danny is 3 times as old as the age of his grandson. So that is our first equation. And then 5 years ago. 5 years ago, that means the age of Danny 5 years ago is x minus 5. And then the age of his grandson is y minus 5. He was, 5 years ago, he was 5 times. So, 5 years ago, the age of Danny, he was 5 times as old as his favorite grandson. Okay, 5 times as old as his favorite grandson. And then, how old is each person now? So, let's do this second equation first. So, we need to distribute this. Okay. So, you have x minus 5. 5 times y is 5y. Then 5 times 5 is negative 25. That's next. So, you have your equation 2. Okay. So, take a look at the equation number 1. So, the value of x is 3y already. So, we can substitute that to the second equation, which is our x is 3y. So, write 3y. And then you have there minus 5. Just copy it. Is equal to 5y minus 25. Next. So, combining like terms, pagsamahin, kung alin ang parehas. So, meron tayong 3y dito. Si 3 may kakambal na y. Ito may kakambal na y. So, you have there 3y minus 5y. Okay, is equal to. Saan nangyari yun? Okay, so tinranspose natin si 5y sa left side. Nagkaroon tayo ng negative 5y. Positive, pag nagtawid ng equal sign, magiging negative. And then, you have there, let's transpose this to the right side. Negative 5 will become positive 5 and then negative 25. Just copy it. So, 3y minus 5y, you have negative 2y is equal to 5 minus 25 is negative 20. And then, to eliminate the negative 2, because what we need is the y only. So, dividing both sides by negative 2. Negative 2. So, you have y is equal to, negative 2 divided by negative 2 is 1. So, you have y. And then, equals negative 20 divided by negative 2. The answer is positive 10. Okay. So, the age of his grandson is this, 10. Okay. So, the age of his grandson is 10. So, let's write it here. The age of his grandson is 10. So, now what we're going to look is the age of Danny. Okay. So, let's substitute it to the first equation. So, you have x is equal to 3y. So, you know, the age of Danny is equal to 3 times the y is 10. So, 3 times 10 is equal to 30. So, that is the age of Danny. So, the age of Danny is 30. Okay. We're done. Goodbye.